What's up everybody, Kim-san here. If you've been looking for a real adventure off the beaten path, then you gotta check this out. We're diving into the heart of Southeast Asia, where the jungle whispers ancient secrets and life explodes. We're talking about Ratanakiri Province in northeastern Cambodia. Waterfalls, jungles teeming with wildlife, and a culture so rich it'll make your head spin. So buckle up, get ready for an adventure, because we're about to drop into a world you've only ever dreamed of. Yeak Laom Lake, imagine this, a perfect circle of water so clear you can see straight down to the bottom. It's like looking through a window into another world. Crazy part is, this whole thing, it was formed by a volcano thousands of years ago. The sheer power of nature created this serene beauty. The water is crazy blue, almost turquoise, ringed by lush green trees. It's like something out of Avatar or Jurassic Park. It's a visual feast for the eyes. For the indigenous people here, the Tampuan, this lake is sacred. It's more than just a body of water, it's a part of their heritage and daily life. Legend has it that a giant serpent lived down there, protecting the people and bringing them good fortune. This myth adds a layer of mystique to the lake. There's definitely a certain energy here, something powerful. It's almost as if you can feel the ancient stories in the air. You can walk around the whole lake. There's a trail, it's about 3 kilometers. It's a great way to immerse yourself in the natural beauty. It's chill. You can just feel the peace, listen to the birds, soak it all in. The tranquility is almost therapeutic. Or, if you're feeling more adventurous, you can rent a bamboo raft, head out onto the water. It's an experience that brings you closer to nature. Just you, the lake, and maybe a few curious fish checking you out. It's a moment of pure connection with the environment. Trust me, this place, it'll stay with you long after you leave. The memories of Yeak Laom Lake will linger, calling you back to its serene embrace. Alright guys, if you're ready to get your Indiana Jones on, then strap in, because we're heading deep into the jungle now. This is not your average walk in the park, it's an adventure of a lifetime. This is Virachi National Park, over 330,000 hectares of pure, untamed wilderness. It's one of the last great frontiers of Southeast Asia. We're talking dense jungle, towering trees, waterfalls hidden around every corner. It's like stepping back in time. The biodiversity here is simply astounding. This place is home to some of the rarest animals on the planet. Clouded leopards, sun bears, and many more species that you won't find anywhere else. Gibbons swinging through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. It's a sight and sound you won't forget. You might even spot a wild elephant if you're lucky, but no guarantees. These majestic creatures are elusive and rare. This is serious trekking territory, so you gotta be prepared. It's not just about physical fitness. Mental toughness is key. We're talking proper hiking boots, plenty of water, and the right gear to keep you going. And a guide is a must. These experts know the jungle like the back of their hand. They'll keep you safe and show you the best spots, ensuring you don't miss out on any hidden gems. But trust me, the payoff is worth it. The views, the experience, it's all unforgettable. Trekking through this jungle, it's like entering another world. Every step is a new discovery. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and the sounds of insects buzzing, monkeys howling in the distance. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. Just remember, respect the jungle. It's a delicate ecosystem that needs our protection. Stick to the trails, don't litter, and be mindful of the wildlife. Let's keep this paradise pristine for future generations. After all that trekking, we've earned ourselves a little relaxation, right? The journey has been long and arduous, but the reward is just around the corner. And there's no better place to unwind than Katieng Waterfall, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of Cambodia. Picture this: a curtain of water cascading down a sheer cliff face, mist rising up like smoke, creating a mystical atmosphere that captivates the senses. The sound of the water crashing into the pool below is like nature's own symphony, a melody that soothes the soul and invigorates the spirit. You can take a dip in the cool, refreshing water, letting the natural currents wash away the fatigue of the hike. Perfect after a long hike. The water is so clear and inviting, it's impossible to resist. Or just chill out on the rocks, soak up the sun, and let the warmth seep into your bones, while listening to the sounds of the jungle all around you. The symphony of birds, insects, and rustling leaves creates a perfect backdrop. There are even little bamboo platforms built right over the water, offering a unique vantage point, perfect for a picnic lunch. Imagine enjoying a meal with the sound of the waterfall in the background. Grab some fresh fruit from the market, some sticky rice, maybe a coconut, and create a feast for the senses and just enjoy the view. The scenery here is nothing short of breathtaking. Katieng is just one of many waterfalls in Ratanakiri. Each one offers a different experience, each one has its own unique vibe, its own personality. Some are serene and peaceful, while others are wild and untamed. So take your time, explore and immerse yourself in the natural beauty that surrounds you. Discover your own favorite spot, a hidden gem that speaks to your soul and offers a moment of pure tranquility. Chapter 4, the Green Cathedral Katieng Waterfall, Ratanakiri is like waterfall heaven. And this next one, Katieng, it's a whole other level of awesome. Imagine this. You're walking through this dense green jungle, the air is thick with humidity. You can hear the sound of cicadas buzzing all around you. And then, you break through the trees, and bam, there it is, Katieng Waterfall. This thing is huge, a massive wall of water cascading down a cliff face, surrounded by lush green ferns and vines. The water plunges down into this crystal clear pool, so inviting. You can go for a swim, cool off, let the water massage your shoulders after a long day of exploring. There's something about being surrounded by all this green, all this life, it just makes you feel good, you know? It's like hitting the reset button on your soul. Chapter 5. Lumphat, where the wild things are. Okay, animal lovers, this one's for you. Lumphat Wildlife Sanctuary. This place is doing amazing work rescuing and rehabilitating animals that have been injured or orphaned, mostly due to habitat loss and the illegal wildlife trade. It's not a zoo, guys, it's a sanctuary. The goal is to get these animals healthy and, if possible, release them back into the wild where they belong. They've got gibbons swinging through the trees, sun bears lounging in the sun, and even a couple of rescued elephants. Seeing these animals up close, it's a powerful reminder of how important it is to protect them and their habitat. These guys, they're not meant to be kept in cages. They're meant to be free, roaming wild in the jungle. Chapter 6. The Heartbeat of Ratanakiri, Banlung Market. Let's dive into the heart and soul of Ratanakiri Province, Banlung Market. This is where it all goes down. The energy here is off the charts. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colors, smells, and sounds. Vendors hawking everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts, the air thick with the aroma of spices and grilled meats. You can find anything here, from exotic fruits you've never even heard of to intricate hand-woven baskets made by local artisans. It's not just about the shopping, though. It's about experiencing the local culture, rubbing shoulders with the people who call this place home. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, a true feast for the senses. Time to get those legs working again. We're heading up to Izzy Mountain. This place is special, not just for the incredible views, but for its spiritual significance. For the indigenous people here, this mountain is sacred. They believe it's home to powerful spirits, and people come here to pay their respects, to ask for good luck, for good health, for a good harvest. You'll see offerings left at the shrines, incense burning. It's a powerful reminder that we're not alone in this world. But even if you're not here for the spiritual vibes, the hike up is worth it for the views alone. From the top, you can see for miles in every direction. Chapter 8, The Thunder of Katieng Waterfall. Alright, waterfall lovers, are you ready for this? Katieng Waterfall, it's a beast. Imagine this, you're hiking through the jungle, the air is thick with the smell of damp earth and the sound of cicadas buzzing. You can hear the roar of the waterfall in the distance, getting louder and louder as you get closer. And then you turn a corner and bam, there it is. Katieng Waterfall, a monster of nature, cascading down a 19-meter cliff face. The water crashes into the pool below with this thunderous roar. It's like the earth itself is exhaling. You can feel the spray on your face from meters away. It's exhilarating. Now you can't swim at the top of Katieng, it's too dangerous, but the pool at the bottom, that's all yours. Chapter 9. Norng Kabat Forest, a symphony of nature. Norng Kabat Forest. This place is like stepping into another world. Imagine this. Towering trees forming a canopy overhead, sunlight filtering through the leaves, creating this dappled effect on the forest floor. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and the sound of cicadas buzzing, birds singing, monkeys calling to each other in the distance. It's a symphony of nature, and you're right in the middle of it. Norng Kabat is a birdwatcher's paradise. You've got hornbills, kingfishers, parrots, all sorts of colorful characters flitting through the trees. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, to reconnect with nature, to breathe in the fresh air and just be present. Chapter 10, Phnom Svay Whispers of the Past. Phnom Svay, this place is steeped in history, shrouded in mystery. Imagine this, you're standing on a hilltop overlooking the jungle, the wind whistling through the trees. All around you are these ancient ruins, crumbling temples, remnants of a civilization long gone. Phnom Svay was once a thriving religious center, a place of pilgrimage. Now it's a ghost town, a whisper of the past. You can wander through the ruins, explore the temples, try to piece together the story of the people who once lived here. It's like stepping back in time, a glimpse into another world. Outro, see you in Ratanakiri. So, there you have it guys. Ratanakiri Province. A hidden gem in the heart of Southeast Asia, a place where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. If you're looking for adventure, for culture, for natural beauty that'll blow your mind, then this is the place for you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, peace out.